My name is Mark. I am 30 years old, a photographer, and well, just an ordinary guy. You could say I've had an interesting life, especially when it comes to women. I've always tried to do my best with them, kind, patient, romantic. I've listened, supported, and loved deeply. But somehow, I never understood them. My first girlfriend, Emma, was the sweetest girl I had ever met. We were in high school, and I thought we were perfect together. I used to bring her flowers every Friday after school. Once, I saved up for weeks to buy her a bracelet she mentioned liking. She smiled when I gave it to her, but later she said, Mark, you don't have to try so hard. I just want you to be yourself. That confused me. Wasn't this what girls wanted? Romance, thoughtfulness? I didn't know how to try less hard. So I kept doing what I thought was right. But a few months later, she broke up with me, saying, I need something different. What did that even mean? Years passed, and I met Sophia during college. She was smart, funny, and ambitious. I admired her drive. She told me she liked men who were strong and independent. So I focused on my work and didn't cling to her. I thought I was giving her space. But one evening, she said, Mark, you're too distant. I need someone who makes me feel wanted. I was stunned. I thought I was doing exactly what she wanted. But again, I had failed to understand. As a photographer, I meet many people, and relationships often start naturally. I met Anna at a wedding I was shooting. She was a guest, and we clicked immediately. She loved art and shared my passion for capturing beauty through a lens. Our dates were magical, visiting museums, taking long walks, and even doing photo shoots together. For the first time, I thought, this is it. I've found someone who understands me. But one day, she said, Mark, I feel like you're more in love with your camera than with me. That hard. Photography was my life, my passion. I thought she appreciated that about me. I didn't know how to balance my love for my work with my love for her. By the time I turned 30, I had been through more relationships than I cared to admit. Each one left me with more questions than answers. I've been told I'm too nice, too busy, too boring, too complicated. It seems like no matter what I do, I'm always missing the mark. I wish I could say I've learned something by now. But the truth is, I still don't understand women. Every relationship feels like a puzzle with missing pieces. Am I the problem? Or am I just picking the wrong people? One day, after yet another breakup, I found myself sitting alone in my apartment, staring at my camera. Photography had always been my escape, my therapy. I grabbed my gear and decided to go out and take pictures. It was a warm evening, and the city was alive with lights and energy. As I walked through the streets, I noticed a young woman sitting on the bench, crying softly. She didn't seem to notice me. I hesitated, but then approached her carefully. Are you okay? I asked. She looked up, surprised. Not really, she said. Her name was Lily, and she had just ended a long term relationship. She poured her heart out, telling me how she felt misunderstood and unappreciated. For the first time, I listened without trying to fix anything. I didn't offer solutions or try to impress her. I just listened. When she finished, she said, Thank you for listening. Most people try to give advice, but sometimes I just need someone to hear me. That moment hit me like a bolt of lightning. Maybe I had been overthinking everything. Maybe understanding women wasn't about solving their problems or guessing what they wanted. Maybe it was just about being present and letting them be themselves. Lily and I didn't start a relationship, but we became friends. She taught me something invaluable. Relationships aren't about perfection, they are about connection. Now, I'm taking things slow. I've stopped trying to figure women out completely. Instead, I focus on being authentic, honest, and open. Maybe I'll never fully understand women, but I'm okay with that. And who knows, maybe the right woman will come along. Not because I understand her perfectly, but because we'll figure things out together. I hope you liked this story. If you could improve your English a little more, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a friend. Thank you very much for your support. Take care.